Hello, 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 and welcome back to another episode of Spooked Coast to Coast. How's everybody doing? Happy Christmas month. Joy and Joey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
What's up?
Really quick, guys. Okay, I can see who's on where. So, Chris, I think you're watching from the from the shorts view. So like if you were to go, let me see. If you were to go on the oh my god. If you were to go on the first stream that shows on the live tab, there's another stream. So do you guys see us like messed up? I was trying this Mars Studio. I don't get the Mars Studio, but
yeah, so before
there's
you
two
click,
streams.
Before you click the stream, if you see one that has like a little phone next to it,
yeah, and I know Chris is on that one because I
that's
can
the
see it.
vertical.
Why did it do that? Did it
On that
change?
one. Actually, Yvette's on that one too.
How did that? When did that start happening?
All right, so all right, you see how it says it right there, and then there's like a little phone thing right here, little icon. That means vertical. Okay, so if it's like that without that little phone thing at the end,
That's the regular.
that's the regular version.
Thank you.
So click back out and go back on the right version. But I can't take it now that we're in here.
GDB.
I
When did that start happening? Is that the setting on StreamYard or is that YouTube thing?
it's no, it's StreamYard. They did some new thing.
Oh,
It's a new update.
they gotta stop changing shit. That's annoying.
It's crazy.
It is.
The
It's very ridiculous.
thing is, I don't know how to change that. Cause it's like it looks crazy here in the vertical. That's me.
Blow me up.
Drop the link to
Okay, my nose.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna put the link to the correct one in the chat. How about that? Okay, yes. Chris, in the right chat, this is correct. Yes. Actually, you're in the correct chat.
Yes,
Michael,
Yvette,
what's
I just
going on,
put-
guys?
is this correct? That is the correct one. Yes.
Michael, yes, you're correct.
Michael, you're good.
Wait, who's? Oh, let me see.
So you could see who's viewing it from where?
Chaz, I'm gonna send it to you.
What?
No, she put the
I'm
new.
gonna send it to you in the chat.
Where's the chat
one
at?
more, please.
Jim disappeared.
Well, I wonder if it sent me the wrong one.
I know. This is. Oh, here we go.
No,
Okay.
StreamYard and Mars. I don't get it. I just watched
Either.
Oh, hit a quick mute.
on who? Hello, is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one.
That's the my famous line.
Hey,
that I
Jess.
said. That's the fun part about going on live.
Jess, you're on the right one.
Jess, thank
Yeah,
you.
I don't like
Yes.
this. I don't like.
What's up, Cutie McGreedy? Yeah, I don't know how it looks because I'm not gonna open that stream up. So I don't know what it looks like.
We'll still
I don't like it
be
either.
able to see him here. We just won't be able to see him on.
Chris is such a jerk. Is that a song line? Because that's fine. That's hilarious. Out looked better. It looked better. Which looked better? The other one? See, I don't know.
Watching from your phone, then maybe the
Yes.
yeah, the mobile one might look better. But if you're watching from like a tablet or a TV or whatever, then the regular one might.
Then it looks crazy. Yeah, because it happened to I was watching. Shout out Coco's. I was watching the Coco's the other night with
Stay Haunted show.
I was watching the Stay Haunted show, and I had to explain to the people also because it was new on theirs. Yes, you tell me. Okay, so let's go.
Let's go back to the beginning. Welcome everybody to another episode of Spooked Coast to Coast Christmas edition.
I knew it.
Oh damn!
Joy and Joey, how's it going, gang?
It is going. How's it going?
Good.
How are you? How's the babies?
Where everybody's doing good, lovely, getting ready for the holidays. Is that a Scream mask right behind you guys with the red?
Yeah, he's
nice.
She's a little old.
I like it.
Thank you so much, sir. Is it reversed? It looks backwards on us. Can you guys see it regular?
No, I see it. Yeah. Remember I had that problem last time?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And I put it backwards, and then it was really backwards.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we see you good. It's just when the folks watch the show,
thank you,
little behind the scenes stuff. So when you're watching the show, it looks, I guess, me left and Jenny right, but technically the real way it's the flipped. I don't know why it shows us like that, but how we're sitting is the opposite way.
Really? That's so weird.
It's doing a little better. Still has fever on and off, so we've just been trying to control that. Thank you for asking.
Appreciate that. And I guess let's get into the fun. So we're gonna be doing something a little different from what we normally do. We have on a lot of guests, and we do have a guest on today. But we're typically talking about their experiences and things like that. And this time around, we're actually going to be doing a viewing episode. So, babe, why don't you tell the good folks about what we're going to be doing today with our friend Chaz?
What
we're doing today with Chaz?
Yeah, I thought you were explaining.
And
today, so Joy and Mondo gave us, Chaz and me, 3 pictures. We pre-channeled and see what we picked up. They have another picture or something that we'll open up here on the live. He doesn't know. Nobody knows what I wrote. We don't know what Chaz wrote, and I just did this 2 hours ago, so I didn't do it way before time.
But it's good though because it's fresh. Hi, Vet.
And it wasn't on purpose. It's because
Bingo.
the weekend has been a hot mess.
Yeah.
So let me bring on Miss Chasity.
Chaz, welcome back.
What's up?
What's up? Did I explain that? Did you guys understand what the hell we're doing here?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so I channeled in about 2 hours ago. They did give us a few pictures. I looked at those once and I totally disregarded them because it seemed like as I looked at them, it confused me more. So I tried to wipe all that shit out of my head, and wipe all that stuff out of my head and just go with it. So I totally surrendered to the divine. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know what I'm channeling, where I'm channeling. This is something common that I do. Quite often for clients. If I have a client that connects with me about a paranormal experience, I don't want any information. I don't need a picture. I don't need anything. So this should go okay. But Jen and I both are opening ourselves up to some potential, wrong answers, So we're just going to see how this works. This is just an experiment, and I'm excited to be here. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.
We appreciate you coming on to do this with us.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Your audio is popping just like your lipstick, girl.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Jen.
That sucks. I
appreciate
don't know what to do.
I got a fucking headache. Shit, goddamn.
Hold on.
Yeah. Shit. I just had a look.
You got to give it to her, man. She had a rough ass week, and she still has the ability to throw those
Zingers
in.
Either that, or I just laugh. I find the dumbest stuff funny. I don't know.
I laugh at the dumbest shit.
I
I cry at everything, and I laugh at the dumbest shit.
That's why we get along.
You fart, I'll laugh at it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh my god! So at work today, I picked up somebody's shift, and we were looking at it. What the hell was it? I don't know. I thought it was like an Uber commercial, but it was like the saddest thing.
I showed you that one. That was for the Thanksgiving. It was the saddest, absolute saddest thing in the world. Like, it makes you not want to celebrate Thanksgiving. And
no, it was. It wasn't. No, I don't think you showed me this one. This one that my super showed me. But it was about like basically if you're a dad,
daughter father,
and you have a daughter father thing. Is it that one?
Yeah.
Oh my god! My
supervisor
was like,
but they never reran it again.
Yeah.
It was during the Thanksgiving parade.
Yes. Okay. So it was that one, and then they were like, "Oh, try at this one," and they started putting in like the saddest shit, and I was like, "What's wrong with you?" And then one of them they did show. So I don't know if any wrestling fans out there. John Cena officially retired last night, and so he showed me a John Cena thing where he's a big contributor to. Is it St. Jude's or it's some
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
So is
he's
one of the highest people, not just in sports entertainment or wrestling or whatever. In sports, no, in all facets. John Cena is one of the folks that have done it the most. Made a lot of wishes,
contributions, and like like they're what the kids put out or whatever. So they brought a lot of the people that wrote to him that he helped. Oh my god, talk about a tearjerker. I was like, and then everybody, we're all laughing at each other because they're crying. How crazy is that? We were like, this is okay.
He'll never see this, but shout out to him, man. In a world filled with like people that you consider like role models, and they end up being something else. He's really out there like doing a lot of great things for kids, and making a lot of wishes for kids that are about to pass, and all they want to do is see John Cena. Like he's making it happen. So
there was no
hashtag John Cena.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, man.
No, the one that in that story was that the little boy's mom had cancer, and then but she ended up surviving. So they brought him on and the mom, and oh Lord, don't even get me started. No. So yeah, it was very, 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 very nice. I don't know what the heck it was. I don't know if it was a commercial or some little thing.
It was probably promoting like his last match. So his last match was yesterday. He did retire wrestling for 23 years.
We started talking about John Cena.
And yeah, man, he's the GOAT, man. I'm be sad to see him go. But Chaz, how we doing?
How's the audio? Is it popping?
I'm going to try to switch devices. So I'm going to back out. As soon as this phone cuts on, I've got access to the link. I'm going to try to do StreamYard through here.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Does my audio still sound like y'all might not be able to tell, but the audience can. I don't know why it does this. StreamYard hates me.
Yeah.
It happened the last time I was on. So I'm going to back out just for a second, and I'll come back in on this device. Okay.
Do it.
Cool.
Okay.
So do you want to all right, so real quick, at least for the pre-channeling, yeah, it was interesting. I'm very excited to see what Chaz picked up. Is it something of the location you guys knew about before, Joy and Armando, or Joy? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So Joy, shout out to Joy, man. She made this happen for us.
for being
this
on
is
board
gonna
with
be a
it,
good- this is
Mondo.
gonna be a good episode.
You could have
Huh?
been like, nah, but thanks for being on board and saying yes, saying yes to the location.
Oh yeah, no, because Joy had showed it to me. She had picked out some, and then I kind of got the locations mixed up. That was my fault. I was reading that while I was at work. But then like I finally had some time to like sit down and hone in, and I was like, ooh. Started looking up some stuff on it. I was like, yeah, this one. It's this one.
Yeah.
And then Joy and I corroborated on this. I think it's going to be an awesome episode as far as seeing what it is that Jen and Chaz get off of these images, but to also present the history of the location that was picked. So I'm glad to see.
I see Armando's trying to look at my paper. He's trying to read what I wrote. I have really light.
Honest to God, I cannot see that.
He can't see this ink. This ink is so light. Like I can barely see it.
It's only visible to Jen's third eye.
Like I had to go like this. Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Hey, married with
bright that
Paranormal.
you can't even see it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to forget we're learning the history of our locations. That's the best. Yes. Married with Paranormal. I think.
𝗟𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀.
No. No, we're trying to set up a date to have them on. Let me go back to our chat now that you're here.
You told me, aren't they going to be on February 8th?
Oh yes, I did. Perfect. Because there's somebody else.
I remember.
There's somebody I got to confirm. Yeah. Anything after happened mid Friday evening, it's been a blur. I have not paid attention to anything.
Yeah, I know. You guys have been busy.
So do you want to talk about this stuff right now?
I mean, we can start with you, and then because I know you're on a time crunch.
I want to hear.
You want to hear what Chaz has to say first?
No, I want her to be on for that.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
So
what did you think about the location? How about that?
Without giving anything away,
Okay.
what did you think about it?
Me?
Yes.
Give it away.
Well, I knew about it, and it's definitely a place that I want to visit. We'll say.
Yes.
Could
this place be potentially a investigation that you released on YouTube at some point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Hopefully, if it's as long as they're. Well, I mean, I would post whether I have a little activity or or a lot of activity.
Yeah.
But so yeah.
Hopefully, I have to sell my soul.
Shut up. I gotta sell them on the street to afford this location, but it's okay.
What we're willing to do for you guys.
Oh Lord. Oh, Chaz, come back, Chaz.
Well,
I
going
predict
back-
she's gonna be here in 1 minute.
Baby, come back.
I predict 30 seconds. She's gonna about to log on.
We did meet John Cena, and he was one of the nicest people we met at that.
Waiting. Sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah. So B says sorry. They're having technical issues. Okay, here we go.
We are back.
Hey.
Don't worry.
You're right.
No, I said 30 seconds.
Oh, what was
that
that?
changes to 30 seconds.
Well, 30 seconds. About
Thank
30
you.
seconds.
Yeah, finally. I don't know if it sounds any better.
Oh, yes, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. This phone, this phone's trash. Look over there.
It almost
Just threw it.
like the pop, the pop socket candy you put it in your mouth and it fizzles.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. It was like crackling.
What I was gonna ask you was, are you using the mic you were trying to connect?
This is just the S23. So I've got the S22. This is the S23, and then I've been using my tablet.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gotcha.
So
I'm back. I made it. Sorry about that.
The 22, right? The 22.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, the
Yes.
22.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds clear.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't terrible, but you could hear it.
Yeah, it was last time I
Yeah.
was on y'all's show. It did it the whole time, and it was bad. So yeah, I totally forgot. I hardly ever use StreamYard anymore, and I should have remembered, but I did not. I apologize.
No, that's fine. You're good.
Man. Thank you.
We got to fix. That's
Yeah.
all that matters.
Maybe there was
Amen to that.
There was bubble wrap in the microphone.
You got to back up.
All right. So I guess we're gonna start. I don't know how you guys want to start.
So-
go ahead and post up the pictures so the
Oh, okay.
can
Let's
see.
do that. The picture.
then-
So Mondo sent me a picture on the email. We're gonna open it up
Well,
together
no.
for the first time. No, that's not what I want.
The pictures that I'm talking about, the pictures that I sent you guys.
In the
Mhm.
group
for
chat.
you guys
In the
to
group
see
chat.
in the group
So
chat.
they can see what we're talking about.
Right.
The
You want me to post it
pre-channeling
up?
pictures.
I
Yeah,
know. I don't have that ready. You didn't email me that. Can you just
Okay.
email me that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, he'll email me that real quick.
okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
told y'all email me everything.
Hi, Cocos.
You sent her no images.
Hello, Danielle.
Let's
Hope I said hi to everybody. Hello.
67.
Coco's.
Oh,
Coco's.
Jesus.
You got 6.7 inches of snow today.
Oh, I thought it said feet. I was like, holy snap.
Holy crap. They're locked in for life.
Note in your house.
67 feet of snow.
You
See
see
you
the
later.
door. You can't even see nothing but snow.
We got a lot of cans and food.
They're gonna have to dig a hole just to get out a tunnel.
my God.
That's too
Yeah,
much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's when I Eskimo in. I ain't moving unless I gotta go to the bathroom or eat.
Exactly.
You can make the freaking pyramids with
Yeah.
67 feet of snow.
Yeah.
How cold is it over there? What's your temp looking like? I can tell you that our temperature here in Miami is 72 degrees.
Okay.
I'm jealous. I don't know how cold it is here now, but I know it's supposed to be 13. Like any minute now, it's supposed to be 13.
So married with paranormal. There's another.
We sent an SOS.
Go back out, and there's another. Okay, I'm gonna show you.
Shit.
On this thing, if you go back out and you hit like say the Our Life tab, there's one that has a little vertical, and you're on the vertical view. There's another whole stream on there, and that's this like regular view.
Oh, sorry. Shit.
Our temp is stay inside, yeah, right?
Yeah, it's too cold for me.
Hey, Rivette, how cold is it for you? You said? Oh no. Well, how cold you and Yvette should be the same.
Mm-hmm. Close.
Get married.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not that far away from each other.
The pictures aren't in the chat anymore.
Just act out the photo.
They're not? Hold on.
Act out the picture.
Let me see. You can't find them, Mondo?
No.
Yeah, they're here.
All I have is December 8th.
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
I do too.
Yeah, I got it.
Just act out the photo.
I got it.
That's what one of them looks like.
What?
A man, he's like the photo.
All right, here we go. I'm sending it to myself. All right, we're gonna open up share tab. We're gonna share tabs, but talk so far while I'm doing this, like talk about the thing.
Go ahead and pull up the first email. Not
So
that
this,
one.
this location is a lot of people.
Are y'all going to tell us about the location first before we share our
No, I'm
pre-channel?
gonna talk
Okay.
about the location, yeah.
I was like, I probably need to.
I'm gonna be like very. I'm gonna try to be very minimal.
Do it after.
No, I'm just gonna say, well, because they want to talk about the location. So it's known if you're a local in the area.
All right.
Say without giving.
So this is the first.
Very nice.
Many people have passed through.
Many hauntings.
The pictures in black and white.
Yeah.
22 degrees in North Alabama. Damn, man, you guys are cold for real. 30 degrees. I'm jealous of you guys.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, because I want it to be cold, man. I don't like this hot shit.
Right.
Come to California, we have 65-degree weather,
65.
and it's cool.
You see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have 72. It's not cold. Come to New Jersey tomorrow. 3 degrees.
Ours is chilly, not cold. It's cold for us, but not. It's chilly to others.
So this pic, go ahead. What are we doing with the pic?
So this is one of the pictures we sent Jen and Chaz in the beginning, so they had time to kind of like get familiarized with the location and tap in or whatever they do they need to do. So this is one of them. As you can see, we have a beautiful couch. We have a nice TV.
Yeah, right.
A lot of memories have been made, both good and bad.
A very nice coffee table.
So, Chaz, you want to go, or you want to go?
I mean, if y'all ready, I've got 5 pages.
Oh shit! Okay.
I got a paragraph.
Okay, you go for it.
You want to rip off the other 2 pictures already, or you just want to?
No, we'll just
go off.
We'll just do. I'll tell you what I got on this one.
Okay.
Chaz says, and then we'll go. And then we'll run through the pictures that you sent real quick.
All right, go ahead.
So for me, I feel like I saw like a body here, like a dead body here. Like I saw like blood, like full of blood or whatever. Definitely was a guy. I get like gangster mafia type energy. I see women in and out, scad looking. So I was getting like I know it's not, but that's the best way I can describe it. Like I don't know if it was like flapper era type attire, but I was just like dresses. It was just like women out and like dressy.
So you said you got mafia. You got what?
Got mafia,
like mafia type and gangster type
energy,
right? And then like the dead body over here,
dead body with blood.
Yeah, I saw like a pool of blood there, and I was like, oh, there's like a dude there.
And women in
and out,
like dresses.
And then I got a lot of deals and meetings.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like maybe like just money involvement in there. I see a lot of gold or yellow. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Well, I don't know. Just like if it's maybe the furniture color or something, but like that. What I don't know. It's a black and white picture. I don't know what the hell the picture is. I see cigars, drinks, a lot of male energy.
Okay.
I would think people would. Does this room still exist like this to this day?
It's been modernized. So what you're seeing is
no. There was something I was gonna ask.
Okay.
Okay. Is this the modern room?
No, that's how it looked
was
like
originally.
when it first opened.
Okay.
Is what I was gonna say.
I mean, they very well could still have a room like that there.
Oh, I would say
I
that
can't-
I'd say people would see reflections in the mirror. Because that's what I was seeing when I was looking in that mirror.
Okay.
And I heard gunshots. I thought I heard or hear like gunshots. I heard. I don't know what the fuck I put here. Sometimes I do this and I don't know what I write. Ute and
Same. So don't worry, I'm going to be struggling over my own words. Trust me.
I put hear gunshots or maybe you would hear gunshots too. That's what I was trying to write on here. So that's what I got for this room.
Okay.
There you go. Chaz.
Okay. So where do you want me to stop, or do you want me just to go through it?
I guess just
the room.
Just do whatever you got.
Like your strongest, like the strongest feeling.
Yeah, like your main point.
Yeah.
I'll just start with the first page and y'all tell me when to stop, because for my process, I did not use the pictures at all. I remembered them in my head, but I didn't like study them. Okay. So a lot of the things you said, I'm going to read it word for word so people can choose to believe us or not. I got a lot of the similar things about the place. I can validate most of the things you said in my pre-channeling. I just don't know where it's at, because when I go in, it's a pre-channeling, but it's also, for me, it's a remote viewing session, if you want to call it that. So that's the government term. It's like a psychic impression. So when I go into this, just for the folks that may not know who I am or what I do, I'm actually remotely viewing it. So I'm putting a piece of myself into this time, into this space. The first thing that happened to me is I messaged, and this was days ago. I messaged Joey and I told her that. Did I say it? I said Joy. Sorry, it's the way I said it. I apologize. It's country. Joey.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we say it that way here. I try to not do it because it's country,
No,
but when
you're
we say
good.
your name, it's Joy. And it sounds like Joey. I know. I'm sorry.
At least he's not, but thank God he's not ugly, right?
Yeah. No, we all good looking people. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right.
But yeah, so I messaged her and I said that I got murdered. I felt like I was having like a panic attack kind of feeling, and it's something medical going on with me. It's not really a panic attack. It's more some hormonal shifts I've been having and things I've been having to check up on. But when I told this like woman that stepped forward that said she was murdered, I was murdered, I had to push her energy off of me because I think it was affecting me. I said, I acknowledge that you have been murdered and I'm sorry. And when I did that and I took care of some other things, there's a couple people in the chat that may know what I'm talking about that I've spoke to since then. It stopped. So with that being said, I did not see this woman. Murder was the first thing that came through, and a set of stairs was the first thing that came through. So this takes me into my remote viewing today. I cut everything off.
Word I put here.
Huh?
Murder. That's literally the first word I wrote down was murder.
Murder. Yep. It's a definitely murderous fives. So the stairs, I've been seeing the stairs. There's a woman that she was in kind of like a it was almost like a white dress, but I couldn't tell if it was white or light blue. And she had blonde hair. We're getting like 1920s to 1940s vibes. That's what I got. And she's got like blonde hair and red lips, and she's in like this dress, but she's kind of glowing blue. And she takes me up the steps. And we get inside of a room. This woman spent time in this room, and she sits down on the edge of the bed and like, okay, so I'm seeing all these things. So I have to like spit them out. Basically, I'm going to show you what she was doing. She was like this on the edge of her bed, just like sad and just like melancholy. And this is when she sits down on the edge of the bed and she looks sad, like her choices in life were not honored. She was ruled by a man, a powerful man, or at least powerful enough to persuade her. She has a social status. I hear and see the word feather, and then I hear the word peacock. I don't know. I'm getting the vibe of the 1920s, 1940s. This woman, where women didn't have much say. Spirit really wants me to acknowledge this. Like they're really putting it on the fact that, and I think there was multiple women involved, but this was just one of them, whatever this place is. There's a sense of this a woman smoking a cigarette. So she showed me, because I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette as I'm channeling, and she's sitting here with her stem, and she's got a cigarette. 'Cause this kind of interactions are very real for me. I know that sounds crazy. Let's see. Now I see her with some sort of headpiece. And then it was like, well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll get there. I hear children running up and down the halls. I'm hearing wood floors and I'm hearing concrete because I can hear their feet on wood. And then I hear their feet smacking on concrete. Really weird. I get all kinds of different sights, sounds, smells, rarely ever tastes. And I'll see. I hear the wood creak. Okay, that's where I'm going to stop. And we'll get to the rest of it because some of the stuff Jen mentioned is later in my channeling, but I'll stop there.
Okay. You want to go? Do you want to talk about this now, or do you want to go to the next picture?
No, go to the next picture.
All right, we're gonna go to the next picture. But while you do that, you can talk.
When I discuss the history, it'll be after you guys. I'll disclose the location and I'll say the whole history of the place. You can go with him next.
Mm-hmm. So it's this guy. Actually, let me see if I can make that bigger. I thought I could. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Whoa, super zoomed in, like 3D.
Hi. Okay, that's a body. Can you guys see that good in the chat?
Wait, we haven't brought up the screen.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh, okay, he's all there in all his glory. All right.
All right. So for him, I don't know. I don't feel like I was picking up much, but I just, at that point, when I was trying to tap into him, I caught myself like falling asleep. So I got like, oh my God. I don't even know what I wrote here. Something. I don't know if I put a lawyer man or like just some big shot guy, like either a mayor type dude. I don't know if I was trying to write here lawyer. This is not half-ass word. He has killed or was killed. I see a lot of money involved around him. And then I don't know if if this behind him, does this behind him have anything to do with the location?
Yes.
Joy said yes. Okay. I don't know if it was like, how can I take that? Okay. I don't know if it was, you can see him like, I don't know if it was just money, but like bank, office. I don't know if that was some type of bank or office, but, and then what I was thinking before was with the next picture, like if the location maybe was something else before whatever it was now, whatever. I was thinking about that when I was looking at this guy, at this picture, this background here. That's all I got for him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to skip over because I didn't, like I said, I didn't go by pictures. I had to go by feeling. I used the pictures, but I had to go through my remote viewing. So I did get a little paranormal stuff, but I'm going to save that to the end. I'm just going to keep going with the information I got about the place and the happenings of the place. Okay, so y'all might not be able to see it, but it says murder, murder, murder. Like Spirit said, murder, murder, murder. There is wealth and socialites in this situation. I'm smelling cigar smoke and I hear a bunch of men chattering in a room together. I hear someone fall, right? And I hear them getting dragged and all you can hear is the squeaking of their shoes. I see flashing lights and it's like I'm walking out of this place and the paparazzi are like, there's media there and it's like ching, 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 ching. I'm seeing all these flashing lights. I don't want to say these people were like a television star, but they were well known in their society or for what they did. They could have been, but honestly, I know it's probably not, and I'm not saying it is, but it gave me the same vibe as Sharon Tate. Gave me a similar vibe. Okay. Like maybe there was a girl that was murdered, or maybe even multiple people at this point, because like the person that I felt like was being dragged across the floor and I hear their feet like squeaking. It's like they're clawing to get back. Like as they're being dragged, they're like trying to grasp or something and they can't. I felt that was male. Backroom deals, mafia vibes. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, but that's what it says. Backroom deals, mafia vibes. Yeah.
You wrote a lot of the same stuff and you mentioned something already that I haven't shared yet.
Oh, cool. I love it. Certain rooms have more activity than others. And then I hear the word dead spots and then I question mark it. How do I take that? Dead spots. Does that mean like there's dead spots of activity or is there like death spots? Like that is the question that I have. Yeah, so I'll stop there. That's my I've kind of skipped over a little bit. I've only got 2 more pages, so I write pretty big. So I'll stop there.
Okay.
So next one.
We're going to go to the very last picture of the pictures that we presented to Jen and Chaz for this exercise that we're doing, our experiment. And it's going to be that picture. This is the elevator that was originally there when the hotel opened.
Okay. So for this one, I put like first picture, like might have been something else or it's something else now than what it originally was. I got like fire. You mentioned nightlife. I got a lot of nightlife is what I wrote down here. So when I write nightlife, it's that what Chaz basically described it as. That's exactly what I like flashing lights, like that paparazzi type, I guess look or whatever. That's and like in and out. Socialite. There you go.
Socialite.
Did you say socialite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that. So that not life. I feel like stuck and death is what I wrote down for here. And then for some reason I started picking up on a child. So I don't know if there was like a child involved. I felt like it was a boy. And I was seeing now at this point like some kids. But definitely like a kid was involved or a boy was involved somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I was looking at this picture, I started thinking about that guy and I was like, I see a lot of money. And then I went back to something that you mentioned with him is just like the whole like cigars, drinks, a lot of male energy going. And then it just reminded me of like, I was thinking the thought of like, if anybody ever seen the movie Casino, like that type of like look and whatever, and like that type of energy, like that's why I refer back to that mafia, like that macho man type gangster energy. I went back to that, like so it brought me back to like the first picture. Like I was thinking about all of that, wrapped into that.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, I picked up on the same vibe, 100%.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep.
So go ahead.
Wow.
No,
all right.
That's
All
awesome.
right. Well, let's see. I'm gonna try. Okay, this is where I am going to. There's a little bit more. I heard the word oil tycoon for whatever reason. Don't know. Could have been somebody involved. And you already said the word, just transparency. Pretty sure I picked up this was either like a hotel or something. I think you slipped up and said it earlier. I did hear it. I think that's what I wrote down. Like I said, I've just been drawing stars on my paper. I mean, I know everybody's probably, probably believe me, but I try to be very careful with this stuff. I probably shouldn't have been drawing on the paper because people would think I'm writing stuff down. But all right, let's see. Haunting stuff. So I hear the wood floor creak and I'm like startled. So like I'm here, or there rather. And like I'm hearing a wood floor, but I feel like I'm up in an attic or a place that's unfinished. And I turn around in my visions, like, and behind me is this cloaked man. So this is where it gets a little paranormal creepy. And he's got these wild eyes. He's just like a lot creepier. I look stupid. He was just like, and he's like just wild. It's like a murderous, crazed like man, and he was veiled. But when I saw him, all that dissipated, and he's just like, all wide-eyed and weird.
Wait, how did you say his eyes looked?
You just want to hear her do it again. I know. You want her to do it again.
That was a setup.
It's a setup.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
But I
gonna
don't
send you a
mind.
picture, Mondo.
Like this.
Yeah.
I can't even make my eyes as round as his were. They were just like, I don't know. It was messed up.
Do you think it was that guy? Do you think it's the guy that we showed?
No.
We'll have to wait and see.
I
Okay,
don't
I just-
know.
I just
I
sent-
don't
I just
think
sent you
it's
a
the
picture,
old
Mommy.
man. If it is, it's a younger version of him. 'Cause this man was young. But basically, I put he's cloaked as it removes. It's just a man, almost psychotic. Is this a perception of what someone left behind? Meaning, like, is this like a facet of a personality? Is this a full spirit? I was asking myself. There is an unfinished feeling. I said that. What kind of activity does he cause? And immediately Spirit said, poltergeist. That's what he calls his poltergeist activity. And then let's go into a little bit more of the haunting stuff. So I'm asking Spirit for more haunting information. Besides the children's feet, that seems like something you would probably hear, like little pitter patters across either cement or hardwood. Because I did hear the children, that could be paranormal. You could probably hear that. Seeing a closet door opening, a wooden door opening, I hear it go, and inside of the blackness, there's two yellow eyes with a slit. And it's just standing there. Have people been pushed down the steps? That's one thing. I always get that in a lot of places. I don't know why. Maybe that's just something I get, but I have noticed that as a repetitive pattern in myself. I see the woman again. That was all nice. That was sitting on the edge of the bed. I got vibes like she could have been a SA worker at one point, or she was still pretty high in society, but she was passed around and she didn't have a choice. Y'all read between the lines. I forgot about that. I see this woman again, and except this time she's coming at me wide-eyed like this with her hands around my throat. She's coming at me and she's got blood all over her. And literally I see the woman again. I saw her at first and now she has blood on her. Quickly turning into first season of American Horror Story. Like, you know how American Horror Story, it was kind of like okay at first and everything's like the house just wakes up.
Yeah.
And everything, all these weird things start coming out. It reminded me of American Horror Story kind of vibes. Like it really got weird. She's back at the top of the stairs. I see the strobe lights again. That's when she's getting closer. She grabs my neck. Something happened here where things were fine until they weren't. Spirit's words. Something darker has taken on the image of this young man and woman. So the male that was wide-eyed. It is how people perceive the area, oil tycoon. And then lastly, I got one more after this, like one more section I could do, but I see someone swinging from the rafters. That makes sense. Particularly female, possibly swinging from the rafters. That was why, like, this is when everybody started turning like dark on me. Like, I went in and things were fine, and then all of a sudden, just bam. In this day and time, a place could be fine. In this day and time, this place could be okay paranormally. As soon as the lights go down, this place is like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Constantly being watched. You're constantly being watched in this place, particularly by the thing that has the yellow eyes. I feel like I'm being ran off. Like this is when they started running me out. And what possessed them to do this? Many secrets that one has left unsolved. I'll stop there.
I was thinking, I was like, when I first saw the first picture, I was like, ooh, I would totally like to go here.
Yeah. I like whatever. I didn't realize that was an elevator. I was like, ooh, pretty.
Yeah, I found that and I was like, yo, I showed it to Joy.
Nice.
And Joy was like, yo, yes, you have to put it up.
I love it.
So I want to throw a little curveball to this.
Yes. You want to go here too, right? All right.
So Joy actually just sent me something and we were curious to know if perhaps this may have been the individual that Chaz saw. So babe, if you can open up the last email I just sent you now. That one.
I have suspense.
She's in suspenders, guys.
In suspenders.
Oh, wait, here you go. This guy.
All right. Chaz, does this individual...
I can't say for certain that it is or isn't because, like, he had dark hair. I will say that. And his face was so contorted with, like, the creepy, like, stretched out smile and the bulgy eyes. Could it have been this man? Absolutely. But could it have not been this man? Possibly. So I'm not going to confirm or deny if it was. All I can say is he was a young man. He had brown hair and his eyes just really this is what stuck with me, and the creepy smile, because he was like,
look different than this.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Dentex? So for the people who just are coming in, me and Chaz, we showed 3 pictures that Mondo and Joy gave to us for us to pre-channel, and then we were giving our impressions. Now we're showing with the pictures so everybody sees it in the chat, and I guess you guys are gonna tell us what the hell it is.
All right, so
let me take this guy out. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead and take him out.
I hope your dinner was fantastic.
All right, so
and do I click up the other thing or not?
You can start pulling it up. I'm not gonna say to put it up yet because what we're gonna do is Joy's gonna mention. We're gonna talk about something first, and then we'll open it.
Do
Okay.
y'all mind if I finish? If y'all don't have anything else, I've got like 5 more bullet points I can get through really fast.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
I just want to say it before you reveal it because it's important. I think I put could this place been used as some sort of brothel or lodging? I feel it may have served multiple purposes. I feel like I have been. I feel like it has been. Can't even read my writing there either. So, account of different places seen by. Oh, I feel there has been counts of people driving by and seeing faces in the window. There is a shadow man now. He steps out of the closet. He is a shadow man. He has yellow. He's the one with the yellow eyes. I hear a train roaring by. I am now outside, and I've been kicked out. So they kicked me out. I remote viewed it. They kicked me out. They're like, bye, biatch, we gone. That was it.
Man with yellow eyes, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That could be like jaundice, like liver issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Do you guys pick up any numbers at all?
I mean, I have before in the past. I don't remember picking up a number here.
What about you, Chaz? Any numbers?
I mean, are you asking me like am I pre-channeling or do you want us to try to get
No, when you did you guys pick up any numbers? I'm just
I would have wrote down. I wrote down.
There's no specific reason. Well, there is a specific reason why I'll say it later, but
yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. I think I got everything. Sorry if it took long. I tried.
No, you're good.
Yeah, this is awesome because what I did want to say, without mentioning the things yet, I'll let it come naturally from you hearing us talk. And then you'll be like, hey, I picked this up. A lot of what you guys said you were right on the money, both of you guys. So
yeah,
kudos to both of you.
Oh,
and
high five, Chess.
I'm excited for Joy and I to read this so that way you can get your validation on what it is that was said. So the location that was picked by Joy and researched by the two of us, it is what is now known as the Horseshoe Las Vegas.
Damn, he fucking print this shit out, guys.
I copy-pasted mine.
I need a sitter. I need somebody to help me sit while I do psychic readings. I'm taking applications.
I copied my Mondos on top of it. I was like, I'm not gonna waste freaking ink and paper this.
Thank you.
Hilarious because I'm writing to her. I'm like, bro, I'm done. I got it. Look, let me know if this sounds good to you. I send it to her, and she's like, "Oh, this sounds great."
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Like,
He's
don't
like,
worry about it, Joy. I got you.
nice. He's like, you have your notes, and I'm like, I'm all over the place.
Yes, I have your notes.
From yours.
But
I did find mine.
Your notes.
I did find my notes, but we're gonna stick to his just because it makes it easier.
So the location I was picked is what's now known as the Horseshoe Las Vegas. So this hotel originally opened as the MGM Grand Hotel in 1973. Once you walked in front of the hotel, you can feel the class and elegance, as this hotel was known as the most lavish hotel in the Las Vegas Strip at that point in time. Yeah. Casinos the size of 3 football fields, top-tier restaurants, chandeliers that lit up the ceilings everywhere, and a shopping area filled with high-end stores and boutiques, and lastly, a movie theater that played all the MGM films.
Wow.
So Joy is going to take it from here. Joy is going to talk about the gentlemen that were presented.
So you guys picked up mafia ties, gangster era. There was ties. There was 2 known mafia men back in that day, like in the what does this say? Did you give me a date? 1940s to the 60s.
Yeah.
The 2 that we showed you were pretty much the main guys. And then let me see. I'm reading from the phone, so it's a little blurry. It says the current Horseshoe Hotel comes from the Binion's Horseshoes Casino, which is also a place that I've been to that I almost did, but I didn't. I stuck with this one. Owned by the infamous Binion family, which brings the Las Vegas mob history into the fold. Benny Binion, who is a chubbier one, is known as a mobster from Texas. That's where you probably got your oil, because you know Texas is oil.
Hmm.
Served as the original owner of the Horseshoe Casino. He was convicted of murder, illegal gambling, and tax evasion.
That guy?
He was also considered one of the friendliest mobsters in Vegas until you crossed him. Just
Yeah.
so you know. But everybody thought he was really nice until you crossed him. Always giving, always like
Oh,
helping.
you said something like that, Chaz.
Yeah.
There's
Wait,
something
now
you
what?
said that's kind of similar to that. There
Yeah.
was something
Really?
that you said something until it's not, or some shit you said like
Oh,
that.
it's all fine until it's not. It's all
That's what
good
you-
until
that's
it's not
right.
good.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He was convicted of murder, illegal gambling, tax evasion. Binion was deeply connected to the organized crime networks from 1940s to the 60s. The Horseshoe Casino was run with a mix of casino innovations at the time with a mob style of enforcement. So, rumor has it they would take people to certain floors. That's why I asked you when I said, "Are you guys picking up numbers?" Because I'm trying to figure out floors and maybe room numbers. Rumor has it, stories goes that used to bring people up to certain rooms and do their mob business. And
What floor was it?
I don't know. We don't know.
I was gonna say it's a 7.
But from what I've heard from, these are rumors, these could be totally rumors, that they still have. That's why when you said, does it still look the same? There's people are saying there are still rooms that look like it did back in the day.
Like a vintage style.
Yes.
I want to know why then me and Jen both picked up on the flapper error and why we both got like 1920, 1940. Does that make any sense?
When was the hotel built, Mondo?
70.
The hotel was built in 73.
That was that hotel, but they were
But what
probably
was
running.
it? What was it before that?
Yeah,
Though?
the trip was.
But they were also running shit probably outside of that hotel.
Or the Binions Hotel. When is the Binions Hotel? Because the Binions Hotel was
through the
Binions
family. The
Hotel.
family.
Now the Binions Hotel is older than the Strip. So this
Oh, okay.
hotel is located on the Strip. The Binions Hotel is more downtown old Las Vegas. So let me see when the old Binions. When was the Binions?
The Horseshoe Casino he's the owner of it. So that predated this hotel. That casino was the it place at that point in time. What were you gonna say, Joy?
Okay, so the Hotel Apache, which is the Binions, was opened in 1932.
Ah, okay. That validates us then.
Yeah.
And he
Because
was
what I was wondering, because I feel like it's been many places, and
Yeah.
Jen, like when we do this kind of stuff, we can pick up on stuff like even the surrounding areas too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What we wrote, like it's something
Mhm.
before.
Uh-huh.
Question. So I was thinking about like the gold. So is it
Yeah.
referring to oil?
It could be oil because that's where Texas. That's could
Benny
be
Binion
gold.
Benny
Yeah.
Benny Binion originated in Texas,
That's liquid gold.
and he moved to Vegas.
Oil is liquid gold.
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right.
they call it.
But was it also is that how they decorated? Like did they decorate it like
There was a lot of So
Yeah, like
there was
that's-
a lot of yellow and gold
Okay.
in the chandeliers,
Blue,
especially
probably, yeah.
that I was able to see.
Okay.
Joy, and when you were speaking to someone that has a little bit of knowledge about the history of like Vegas and things like that, they had told you about the term 86 had come from there.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so 86, I thought that was cool. Joy had told me about the person that she spoke to. So when you mentioned the term 86 means well, yes, but
Shout out to Jim Shadow Seeker. He was on our show last year, right?
Yes.
The year
Yes.
before. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he's the one that
So
gave me some information. So.
it was 8 miles away from the location and
Mhm.
6 feet deep. So that's where the 86 comes into play.
Is it
Wow.
Is that right?
But- well,
86.
usually a lot of people use 86 when they kick you out of a club.
Yeah. Or when you run out of stuff at a
Out of a
restaurant,
bar.
you say 86. We're 86 tomatoes.
Like, get
Yeah.
this motherfucker out of here.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I thought that was neat.
That is.
So, do we have anything else on
Mafia? As far as the Mafia tie goes, there's not too much information on that, obviously, because
Yeah.
but there's something significant that did happen. If Mondo, if you want to get into that next.
And it's not that Binion owned this hotel, because he didn't, but it's just funny how the name was changed to something that he's related to. So that's kind of strange, you know. But now we're gonna talk about what was dubbed as the morning that changed it all. So 45 years ago, from this past November 21, was an early morning that Las Vegas would never forget. There was an estimated 5,000 guests staying at the hotel at the time when a fire broke out that became the deadliest hotel fire in Nevada history and the second deadliest in American history.
In there?
Yes.
Horrible, but congratulations, Jen.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be morbid or anything, but wow.
Yeah.
It's like a mixed emotions here.
Yeah.
A fire broke through the wall soffit from the deli and spread throughout the casino. The cause of the fire was due to a refrigeration fixture that it rotated. It would like show like the plates of food and the desserts and things like that. But somehow in its constant rotation, the wires got frayed through friction, and that's what caused the fire. That deli used to be 24/7, but it switched to having closing hours. It was during that closing time period that the fire started. They had believed that if they were still 24/7, that fire would have been really diminished and controlled on the spot instead of it allowing to you know, go out.
That's crazy.
The firefighters that were there, they clocked the speed of the fire traveling between 15 to 19 feet per second. So that's how massive and fast it was.
They did. Oh, sorry. They did say they skipped out when they built the building to cut corners and save money. They did not install. Oh, you're gonna get there. Okay.
I'm gonna get there.
Shit.
Many of the hotel's decor, such as wallpaper, paintings, and carpet, acted as fuel to the fire as it progressed. People were trapped in the elevators and overcome by smoke that came from the elevator shafts. So you had mentioned fire from the elevators.
That's the first thing that came up when I saw the elevator picture was fire. And
because of this
I put stuck. Now I'm just thinking I got to read back and look at my paper. I put stuck death, literally. Yeah.
They all died because of the you know, just pretty much the smoke. The smoke killed them. They were stuck in there. And because of this incident is because hotels came up with that rule of if there's ever a fire, you cannot use an elevator. You have to go down the fire escape.
Yeah.
And they constituted the fire route, you know, like from your room, the nearest exit. It was because of this. Okay. So people were trapped in the elevators and overcome by smoke that came from the elevator shafts. The fire even bursted through the front door, destroying cars waiting to be valeted. And I actually have a picture of this. This is going to be in the email. This one right here in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wait till you see this picture, guys. Holy crap. What am I doing? You guys see that?
No.
No.
Add it to stage.
Yeah.
I will say I'm still tapped into this place. Talking about this place, I'm kind of disassociated right now, so I might not be acting like my bubbly self because I'm kind of like in it, experiencing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this is an image of what is pretty much the last sentence that I wrote.
Wow.
The fire was so out of control that it bursted through the front doors and it destroyed cars that were waiting to be valeted at the point in time.
Damn.
Unfortunately, the fire fueled the fire was filled with the fire was filled with toxic smoke and only had one way to travel, which was easy for it to do, being that the hotel had faulty smoke dampers, which caused the fire to go into the hotel's ventilation system.
So the fire was inside the walls.
Inside of the walls, and it went through the
vents.
ventilation. Yeah. So it was going to all the rooms. So unfortunately,
so I was thinking, I was getting it's not something I would write down, but you guys are talking about it, and that's how I was picturing it almost looked like a movie scene.
Yeah,
in my head, like just like
that's wow.
It kind of reminds me of the movie, and it's super old, but I love that movie. From when I was a kid, it was a movie called Backdraft. The firefighter with Kurt Russell, and then, like, they're fighting the fire, but it kind of like goes everywhere, type of thing. That was something that I was picturing. As a matter of fact, you can switch to another image here. So
hold on, let me get which one.
You can go to that one, and then we'll go to this one last because it was super impressionable to me.
I have one thing I need to say. Are y'all positive that this was like accidental?
So as far as what I have researched, it's due to that refrigeration fixture that the wires became frayed and just, sparked up. But
I just got this overwhelming because like it just keeps going in my head like murder, murder, murder. Now, granted, it could have been just from all the mafia type stuff, and just makes me wonder. It just hit me like I'm gonna leave it there.
Somebody did their job and inspect. I think maybe somebody didn't do their job and inspect it. I think that's how it started. So that could be where you're getting the murder from, because had they done their job and inspected it, this probably wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Something like that. This new picture? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one of the ends of the casinos. So that way you can kind of see pretty much the aftermath of the fire there.
Yeah.
It's making me dizzy.
But also the murder. Joy and Mondo said that he did murder a lot of people. That guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he murdered a lot of people in where he was at in Texas, and then there had to have been.
I'm sure. Yeah.
In when he opened up the casino there.
The dirty dealings.
So after 2 hours of fighting this fire, firefighters were able to rescue guests as they traveled up the 26 stories to be able to do so. There was 84 people that had passed away on that day, and 3 others that died due to injuries sustained due to the fire.
Damn.
Wow.
In the chat, go to the other stream. You're in the shorts view. There's another live stream. Just go to our page and you see you're okay. Dantex didn't hear me anything I said. Dantex, go out and go on the live tab or whatever, and you're gonna see 2 streams. You're on the wrong stream, so you'll see a little tiny phone thing next to the stream description. Don't click on that one, click on the other one. Damn it, Mars, you need a better system. Okay, go.
So that's the rest of the notes that I had on the hotels, kind of like what I've interjected. It changed the way that hotels were made going forward in America, with fire sprinklers being installed in every single room, as well as the evacuation routes in the front of the room, so that way you know where to go in case of an emergency. And fire elevators are now disabled whenever a fire alarm sounds.
I also read that or heard that when there's a fire, you automatically think stairs, right? You go downstairs. What if you're running down the stairs and you're going to the floors? There's fires, you can't go any further. Now you're trying to get back up to get back into the same floor you just left from. You cannot. So people ended up dying in the stairwells because they were not able to get back into the hallways.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of the folks that they rescued, they just ended up climbing up to the roof of the hotel. And they just waited it out there. And unfortunately, at that point in time, they didn't have a way to get up there because fire trucks at that particular time, they were only equipped with ladders that can go up 9 stories.
Yeah.
The hotel was 26.
It was almost like 911, where people were jumping because they didn't want to be burned.
Right.
So
Right.
really, yeah.
It definitely gave hotel vibes, but it in my visions, it did not give me as large as it is.
Yeah.
So that I think that's interesting. I think it's important to bring that up. Like, I did not pick up on fire personally. I mean, we're not going to pick up on everything, and I'm happy. I think we did a great job, but it's just so
you guys are picking up
interesting how, like, Jen, how big did when you were perceiving the place? How big or small? Like, what's your thoughts on that? I'm curious.
I as far as what it would look like, I thought big.
Okay,
Big.
that's awesome.
Definitely like hotel, but in my head, I don't know where I was getting was this something else before?
Yeah.
Or just before, so I don't know if that was like his other hotel or whatever the hell.
Right.
Yeah. Or look, something else after. So it's not MGM, right? You said it's something else.
So
it was MGM.
It became three things. So it was the MGM, then it became Bally's. Bally's was the owner, and then Horseshoe Las Vegas is now the. So yes, when you did say how you saw kind of like just beams and like things being built, that was them reconstructing and remodeling the hotel again.
Yeah, look at that picture. The picture
that's awesome.
You saw the aftermath from the fire of them rebuilding.
It makes me wonder too, like, because I'm getting very 20s, 40s vibes. I have even with those pictures, that wasn't the 20s and the 40s. It's just so interesting. I think it's a good learning opportunity. Like, the whole reason that we decided, like Jen and I and everybody talked about doing this was for the opportunity to kind of learn from it. And just, I think it's just really cool how our perceptions can do.
Well, Benny Binion, I think he was affiliated with the Binion's Apache Hotel. I think I gotta look it up. And if that's the case,
see, I don't know anything about this place.
That's what ties him. He's tied to the Horseshoe too. So maybe that's where you're picking up the 1930s. So you're not wrong. If he is attached to the Binion's Hotel Apache.
Yeah, I just was curious because
Thank
you.
Yeah, she got it. Man.
You are not wrong.
No, and like I knew, going into this, I've done this for so long now that I've just learned to surrender and let go and just write down what everything is. You're just not going to get everything right. It doesn't bother me at all. I told V, I was sitting there making coffee. I'm like, I'm about to go in front of people online for a place I don't know and might possibly make a fool of myself. And he's like, well, it'll be fine. I'm like, honestly, the F's I have left to give for 2025 are slim to none. So it's fine.
We said a lot of the same shit. Dude.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we've talked to each other.
Yes.
And you could be picking up stuff that there's no information on.
Yes.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
I talked to Joy about that a couple days ago. I'm like, I might get stuff that's not even relevant because I mean, that's just the way it happens. But I'm excited that y'all allowed me to come on and do this, and I think it was a good exercise for Jen and I both. I love doing stuff like this. Sorry for being a bad guest today and having audio issues and stuff.
No, you're totally fine. I think you're totally fine.
You're always a wonderful guest.
Joy,
do we want to jump into the paranormal stuff really quick?
Yeah. So Joy, that's what I was going to tell you. So why is the hotel or Horseshoe Hotel believed to be haunted?
Well, Mondo. Sorry, I had to do that.
You gotta say it in a mob voice.
Well, no, you say them.
No, I'm joking.
All right. It says there have been reports of apparition covered in smoke-covered figures, shadowy silhouettes standing in doorways, hazy smoke-like figures lingering near elevators, and people walking and vanishing wearing 80s style clothing. There's hauntings in the elevator. People have reported stopping at wrong floors, doors opening as if somebody pressed a button. They hear muffled coughs, crying coming from inside the elevators. And I think these are just certain floors. I don't know if it's happening on every single floor. I think it might be just the floors that the fires were attached to.
Yeah, I couldn't get concrete floors as to where, but this is pretty much what's been reported.
Yeah. It says inside some of the rooms, there's been suffocating energy in them. Like people are like, I guess, having a hard time breathing. Like they feel like, sudden cold spots, smells of heavy smoke that arrive and disappear quickly, as well as feelings of like panic present, like nervousness, As far as the casino floor goes, motion sensors alarms usually go off in completely empty areas, slot machines that will turn on by themselves. And lastly, the game floor. Wait, hold on. Lastly, figures that walk on the game floor have appeared and vanished in areas they were caught. Oh, they were caught in camera. So I guess
in camera.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's why we believe like this is a haunted location, just due to the mix of local mob history, as well as the tragic events that happened in the MGM hotel fire that resulted in a lot of deaths and injuries. So the result is the reputation of being one of the most haunted hotels in all of Las Vegas, even though they don't advertise it as such.
Well, hey, it sounds like we all need to go to Las Vegas and investigate this. Let's win the lottery real quick. Come on.
Right. But
Right.
the Binion
That
Hotel,
machine that's turning on by itself, I want to be standing right in front of it when it does, man.
Yeah.
right?
I'm like, oh, damn.
Get out that money. But the Binion's Hotel, the Apache that I was talking about in downtown Old Las Vegas, does welcome paranormal investigations. They want you to come in there and they want you to tell them your experience. So just throwing it out there.
Ooh.
All right. Sounds good. I think,
On the screen here.
Yeah. No worries, Cindy. Everybody go there. Anyway, I want, so that way it's a trap in one place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch from my side, but chat from their side.
I like that.
This is not a competition here.
Guys,
Let me get
We're all family.
real quick.
Where's my pen?
Go ahead.
The floor.
Do that.
so I hope you all enjoyed this episode as much as the four of us, even though all four of us didn't work together.
Mondo,
The
I
four
think
of
we
us
did
had
pretty
fun
good.
doing it.
High
Hey,
five. I think we did pretty good.
I find chance.
Thank you guys. I know a lot of you guys were commenting and really liked the episode, and you guys want to see us to do it again. So flattery will get you everywhere in life. So perhaps we'll do another episode sometime soon.
Yeah, we'll do it.
You guys did amazing.
Thank you.
Yes. You guys did really good.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I
If you all want to
appreciate
do
it.
it again, do you like this? Let us know.
Yeah. We need to do it with a person next time too. I mean, we can still do locations, but if y'all want to do this occasionally, we need to try it with a person just for its and giggles.
Like a person, like what do you mean? Like
a person?
Like a person, like a live person, like somebody that can come on and validate. I'm not saying just next time. It's just a thought, an overall collective
we'll have to
community
talk
thought.
about how we're gonna do this. My brain is not braining. Yeah.
It's fine.
Like I hear you, but I'm like, how are we gonna do it? But yeah,
I can't make the heart still
Yeah,
hardly.
my brain is not braining. Okay.
Mine either.
All right, you guys. Thank you.
So next week, really quick, great idea, Chaz. Yes, that would be a good idea. Next week, special guest, gentleman named Joe Damari. So he sent me something. What he does is he kind of made a thing. It's called the Ghost. I don't want to. Let me say it correctly. Ghost Chamber. There you go. Ghost Chamber HD. So he sent me the Ghost Chamber. I used it.
Oh, that's the thing. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be a special guest. So what he did was he created this where you manipulate it in a way. I'm gonna show you the pictures that he's got. I did try to do it myself. I will do it again later on this week, and I'm gonna show whatever I catch on here on the live. But you will see faces of spirits through here, and I'll give you his examples of his invention. I was gonna call it an invention. So that is special guest next week. Please stay tuned for that. Really nice guy. So I'm excited to just introduce him and show his work and his catches on there.
Yeah,
I'm excited. Hell, I'll be there.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
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 Well, guys,
we gotta bring out the little hands.
you may not be able to see John Cena anymore, but you can see us live next Sunday. So please remember, if you want to get spooked, hit that notification bell.
Dantex, watch from the beginning.
Hit the like button. And please feel free to comment on this episode. Tell your friends, tell your family. Watch Spooked Coast to Coast. See y'all next week.
Bye. Oh my God. No, wait, not bye. Chaz, tell everybody where to find you.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I'm Chastity, aka the luminary lunabeams. I was like sitting here, I'm like, we're not live anymore.
Oh, no.
I'm a psychic medium and astrologer that specializes in the paranormal, and I have a paranormal investigation channel called 𝗟𝗶𝗙𝗀𝗃 Nightmare, where we go to some of the most haunted locations in Appalachia. And guess what, guys? This coming week, we got the Warrens video hopefully dropping on Saturday. It was crazy. Hey, it's haunted. Super great, super awesome. I also offer services. I'm a medium. Kind of don't do past relatives anymore. I'm really focusing on spiritual guidance, intuitive development, and astrology and paranormal stuff. So yeah, you can find me. Pretty sure she'll drop a link. I'll give her my LinkTree if y'all are interested. If you don't already know who I am. And yeah, I appreciate you guys watching.
Will you be able to talk about how your experiences in that video? Because I know you couldn't say it too much.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you everything that happened, honestly.
No,
if y'all want to know some craziness, like I'll tell you this, like once everybody went to sleep, I laid there for like 10 minutes and passed out, but I kept hearing a woman talking to me, and I'm in Lorraine's office in the basement. So I'm like, V's over here about snoring, and I'm like, did you hear that? And he's like, 15 seconds later, he's like, yeah, but I've got to get some sleep. I said, this is the best time. I'm going to investigate. So I got up all Blair Witch style with my phone, expecting nothing to happen. And needless to say, I captured several EVPs. EVPs are throughout the whole entire video. The feeling of this place, what I pre-channeled for this place, that's going to be coming out very soon. I really need to film some stuff tonight for the video. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's a crazy place. Like a lot of people talk smack about it, but I already knew what stuff I'm trying not to cuss, what stuff I was going to get into before I got there based on what I channeled. And yeah, people got sick, physically ill.
To mention, that.
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. If you're not prepared to go in a super dark location, don't go to the Warrens house.
So would you say it's worth the cost?
It's a once in a lifetime experience. Like, and I mean, they may have some days available. I've honestly considered, if anybody has any spots left, I want to go back, because I don't feel like I got to do everything I wanted to do based on certain circumstances that happened that night when we were there.
It's not as bad as it seems when you're reading the whole rules and shit. It's not as bad as
no, they're super kind. The only thing I'm waiting on now is for Elton or Ginger or whoever their team member is to get back and approve our video. Okay. And like I can like my voiceovers and stuff, they didn't have to approve any of that. So it's just the content from their house. And I found out I actually made a oopsie, and I didn't know I made a oopsie. I wasn't supposed to release any photos, but we already told, I think in the house, we could release photos. So it is a little weird. If you have any questions, if you do go or you're planning on going, just ask them. They're super nice people. Rick from Nesper, super awesome. Yeah, I mean, it was well worth it. I didn't sleep but like an hour and 45 minutes, because when I tried, I heard like Ruth and Angel get up, and I'm like, I'm at the Warrens house. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Jesus. I got up, went, got coffee, and just started my day. So
that's an opportunity.
Crazy. I definitely want to go.
To me, like, that's such an opportunity that.
Yeah. If anybody, I swear to God, if anybody has 2 spots open, if they like got 6, they want 2 more, I'll go back.
So it's big enough.
Just saying.
It's big enough for them. Like 10 people?
You can sleep 9 people there technically, but you can only have 8. It just depends on who's sleeping with who and where you're sleeping. Yeah, it fits 8 people comfortably, but you better have a couple couples. Like there's 3 beds. 3 beds there that are like, unless you don't mind sleeping next to somebody, it don't matter. Yes, it's worth it. But you don't expect your equipment. Some people's equipment will go off and like go, you know, and then some won't. We really didn't have a ton of equipment. Had great spirit box sessions, great EVPs, I've already said that. Great spirit box, portal sessions, but the Estes session I didn't really get a whole lot off of. But once I pre-channeled and I talked about the things that I saw there, I was emotionally starved of paranormal activity for a while. They cut me off because I think I hit a nerve, honestly. They don't like being told what they're sneaking around doing. So I
can't wait for it to be released because I want to see what you've done. And I know you're a real deal. So, you know, I'm excited.
Wear your headphones, guys, or watch it on the TV. Yeah, like if you don't wear your headphones, you're not going to be able to hear all the EVPs, but they're there.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. I know that it's not overly hyped, you know, like some for a video. So I'm excited to see what you got.
Thank you. I'm excited to bring it to y'all. So hopefully they get back to me and we'll get that to y'all. But yep. Sorry, I hope I did justice on that.
Yeah, we'll be sure to share it.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate y'all.
All right, now this is a real. I'm ending the live for real now.
Okay. Goodbye till next time. No, see you later. There's no goodbye. See you later.